Welcome back to our Dominate Your Dynasty series. Here we are on year 3, position changes. This is a little different though because we switched teams, so a lot of these guys aren't gonna have any points to spend. It's kind of like starting back from year 1. I mean, you see like and nothing for him. So there's not a lot of position changes you can do. We're not gonna have quarterbacks. We're not gonna have running backs. We're gonna have some receivers, but the guys that have points, they're probably capped out. Okay, surprisingly this guy's not. So good for him. Oh shit. Forgot he is an elusive route runner, so you do not want to upgrade hands at elusive route runners. Don't do that. Probably what I should have did is I should have converted him and got his hands up at running back, then switch him back. But he's gonna get drafted this year, so there's no point of holding your points back. 90 overall, backfield threat. His hands up one more. He's not gonna have good spec catch or catch in traffic. All right, he converts to route runner. I prefer that, or route artist, whatever. That's Most of my guys end up being route artists if I switch them late, just because I'm gonna have good route running on all of them. Guys right on the edge. Let's see. Oh, yeah, but this guy's like completely capped out, so we'll see. We'll see if we can get him to a position. We might even leave him at running back because he's right on the edge of being able to get drafted at receiver. All right, this is good. You could definitely upgrade hands when they're a running back. It's a good way to get their carrying up. Obviously, elusiveness. Good to get up at running back. And don't ever forget either. They got training after this. So you want to get them to a spot where they have like they're able to upgrade some more things. Like you don't want to have them all completely capped out. We can get his route running up, and it kind of depends what you want. To I mean, we could leave him at running back. I think I'd rather have him as contestant specialist, backfield threat. It's not a great archetype. Like I don't really need catching on my running back. Sometimes it's good to have route running on your running back, but he's still gonna get drafted. He's an 89 overall. He like especially when we boost his route running. Like when we boost his route running up, super cheap as well. He's gonna be probably a 91, 92 overall. Could still do more to his elusiveness. He's got a good change of direction. We don't need to do any move him to different spots. Speedster. See, he's capped out. Let's do the same thing. Even with minimal points, it is worth changing their positions just to open up some more skill caps. And you get their hands up a little bit here. Don't really have points to do anything else. But you saw before we changed him, he was completely capped out. And now we're going to change him back, and I bet he's got a few open. For us. Yeah, he's got some route running and some hands. It's good. And he's a star, so he's probably going to have 40 to 60 points for us. I don't think we have a talent developer coordinator. This guy's a toss-up if you want to change him or not. I think I might change him to backfield threat and leave him there. He is 6'3". It's a weird one, but it's not bad having like a tall guy to put a running back. I mean, elite route running at running back is decent. Like you're gonna have some guys run better routes and get open. I think it's worth it. And I don't. Let's see what the rest of our backfield's looking like. Yeah, we have a pretty sketchy running back room too. It's another reason you'd want to convert one of these guys here. This guy is a sophomore, and he's not draftable, so we're probably just going to let him be. Doesn't have a lot of skill caps. This guy, we don't want to move him because he's got that platinum takeoff. Hopefully his skill caps are all right. Oh yeah, he's in a good spot. Guy. Again, we only really want to move them if they're seniors or like upperclassmen, or they're capped out like this guy. I think he's going to be another one we're going to convert to running back, and he should be able to keep some of these. Yeah, 360 in. Seems like he's a better running back, and he's 6 foot. Yeah, especially those guys that are kind of 6 foot. I don't mind having them running back at all. A lot of his stuff opened up. Yeah, he's going to be solid. And we can redshirt him a year, too. That's probably what we'll end up doing. But yeah, those are the main things. When you jump on a new team, you're going to look for guys with skill caps and guys you can redshirt. You never know what these computer teams are doing. This guy's a junior, so I'm going to let him be. Don't worry about any of these freshmen. We're not. Now this guy, I did notice this guy, because you see he's got a decent amount of points, but he is completely capped out. That's when they have like over 50 points. That's a good indication they're probably capped out. But we can do all the cheese player positions and stuff with him. Really didn't do a ton. It's like his strength, but I think his trucking, stiff arm, and jumping all went crazy there. Let's see, and then ooh, that might be an interesting one. Wait, why is it not letting us change him? I was gonna say because he's a real player, but that doesn't make sense. I mean, they could have done something in the recent patch, but we have. Oh, I think our entire team is transfers, or they're all transfers. That's an interesting one. So yeah, you got to be careful about that because all our quarterbacks were either drafted or transfers. So it's gonna mean like our position minimum for quarterback is kind of fucked up here. So what I'm gonna do is remove this guy. Oh wait, he's a transfer as well. It's got to be guys who are on your roster beforehand. Yeah, this is an interesting problem. This does not usually come up. This guy's pretty bad. So we're gonna move him. We're gonna do it for him. But yeah, it's good. It's good to know this. He doesn't even have the 8 to move him up there. Let's see if we're allowed to move him yet. Okay. So we opened up to move this guy now. Like I said, it's a very fringe issue that does not usually happen. But like always, you want to do route running and hands. You want to convert your tight ends to receiver and do the rounding and hands here. A ton of points with him, so we're actually going to switch him. We're going to do some of the defensive changes. And I've seen some, I don't know, some people say to move to Mike. Like that might solve some of their skill cap issues. We'll see. But I don't like that for pass coverage. Yeah, I don't know if it's just like a step, like you move him to Mike, then the outside linebacker first, or what. They'll leave like a short comment in a video, and like it's an obvious thing they just said. I'm like there's a lot of variables. You're gonna have to explain it a little better than that. All right, we go. We always hit the pass coverage once. It's a big one. I like to get their awareness up too, especially when it's super cheap. Where to go? We go to corner, a bump and run. That's just what we needed. Bump and run's like the best one to do this, to get this change of direction and awareness up for cheap. Yeah, plus he's got good man coverage if you want to like switch him in late into the game to lock someone down. We can, yeah, I mean hands is pretty cheap here. We can hit that one, so it's fine. Usually the first and the last like upgrade, they're good ones. That makes sense. So here I'm gonna change them into coverage specialist. I can find it. Oh no, he's a hybrid. That's interesting. Maybe because he's like from tight end. But yeah, we could upgrade his speed if we wanted to, but I'm not too worried about that. There's no reason to hit any of these other ones. He's gonna go back to receiver. Greatest route running. He's gonna max out his hands. But yeah, like he's an 89 overall receiver. He's definitely like a 99 tight end. Yeah. Can move. Do another one. We can move him. Speed rusher. Get his agility up. Run stopping. He's got 99 agility. He's got 62 block shed. He can help you out if you throw some picks as well. Back to contested specialist. More of his route running should open up. He has route running is so cheap to get up a receiver. Tight end with 82 release and 99 short route running is going to be unstoppable. He's a route artist now. That's insane. Your tight end gets to the spot where you can put him at route artist, you are gonna have no issues with him getting open. Even his deep route running is juiced up now. Here, I think I'm gonna hit. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do much. We're gonna keep doing the route running. 91 release at tight end, and you saw we did this with 80 points. Now he's a vertical threat. You saw he was capped out at 87. We got him to 99 with 80 points. You're still going to be able to get some IQ and some blocking, and you're going to be able to get pretty much any of these you want. Takeoff at tight end is. I haven't played with a tight end with takeoff yet, but that's gotta be. It's gotta be too much fun. There's another guy that's capped out at tight end. This time we only have. That's something that tight ends did last year too. They would cap out really, really early. All right, we're gonna make sure we look at this. Oh, huh, that's weird. It's weird that his stuff wouldn't be 0. He's been in Clemson every year. It's not like he snuck on Louisville's roster and I upgrade him at all. Huh. Yeah, so he's probably not going to get the boost. I don't think it's worth spending the 8 on him. You need it to be the first one. Like I said, the first one and the last one are the good ones. see what overall this guy is, because we don't want to get him too high of an overall. Okay, we're good. Could try north and south receiver. That's one you don't get a lot. So I haven't really messed around with this one too much. It's not bad. And only definitely don't upgrade the route runner. You can do hands here, but I wouldn't suggest it. Elusiveness is fine. It's a fine one to get up. I didn't really get too many categories up. It's an 86 overall fullback. But yeah, you don't do utility fullbacks. That's like one of the worst in the game. Alright, he's probably getting right on the edge of being draftable, so we don't want to do. Yeah, we're gonna leave him here, and we're just gonna hope that he doesn't get drafted. So we're gonna redshirt him. Yeah, crazy with the coach boost. He's a 91 overall. This guy. Okay, he's fine. And he's a junior. We're not gonna worry about him. How much you can really do with these points. Let's see what his skill caps are. He's impact trait. He was a 1-star apparently. There's really not much we could do with this guy. We could convert him to tight end. Yeah, he's a 91 pure blocker. This is going to be the best case for him. The best way for him to get drafted. Because look, he's an 89. You're going to boost each of these for 1 point. He's a 96. He's 100% getting drafted at that. No, he's not going to be a very good tight end for you. So you're going to want to use position and formation subs to sub him and to block for you. But that's okay. It's always good to have one of those too. You need at least one good blocking tight end. Probably going to do... We might... Because we need a left tackle, so we might try to mess around. Yeah, he's capped out. All he has is bronze outside shield, so that's super cheap. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the quarterback first. Make sure we get that boost for him. 99 strength, 95 jumping. And we're going to go to... We're going to go north-south blocker. And you're going to get his IQ up as many times as you can. But yeah, keep in mind, we started off with only 30 points for this guy. He's already climbing into being a decent lineman. Gritty possession receiver. Hands. He's got 99 run blocks, so you don't need to go back. You don't need to go back there. Look, he's an 86. He's getting very close to being able to get drafted. It's an offensive lineman already. IQ some more. Let's see what we can convert him to on. Let's see. Don't really want Thumper. Pure Power's not a great one either, so we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. He's a 95 tight end as well. You could upgrade him here at tight end, but we still don't have a lot of points. Hands, these aren't going to do much for you. Could do blocking once, but I wouldn't suggest it. that move was just to open up more caps. But yeah, we're right on the edge of being drafted, and we're still before any position or any trading results. It takes time, but I mean it's worth it, especially if you're trying to get a competitive advantage and your league allows these sort of changes. Okay, we're getting really low on points. But I mean, we're at 9. Like, this guy's definitely getting drafted now. I hope you guys like the timestamps in my videos now. It's a new change we did, I think, especially when we're releasing a long video, so you guys don't have to sit through it when you get the idea. You can kind of skip around. Alright, we don't have any more points now. We're moving back to left tackle. 90 overall. He's going to be solid. It's going to be a little sketchy on some blocking, but you're going to get more points. So you can upgrade his run block power and his pass block power and finesse. But not bad. Not bad. 30 points. We got him from, what, a 79 overall to a 90. Like, that's easy. We're not going to worry about these other two guys. I might. He's got good abilities, so you don't want to change him. He's got good abilities. This guy is pretty mediocre. So we're going to move him to the pure runner. And we're going to try. Let's see what lets us move this guy. It does, okay. We're only going to be able to do like 1 or 2 moves with this guy. Yeah, he's just probably not getting drafted. We're going to try to put him at lurker. 7 points. There's not much you can do. This guy's more than likely getting cut. But we try to save everybody here. Alright, got his catching stats up a little bit. Which will allow us to go to greedy possession. I did kind of mess up with our boost there. Yeah, I suggest like just trying to mess around with all like your different players and try to just figure different things out. He's a backfield threat because of that too. Yeah, so I would not suggest doing that change first. We got 5 points. There's not much we can do with him. He's just gonna get cut. Still get route running up for cheap. I mean, there you go. He's a 76 overall tight end. Could definitely be worse. But he just was not very salvageable. Yeah, we're just gonna let him be. I'm not gonna worry about him anymore. We tried our best. We tried to save him. Alright, another guy with 7 points. Oh, what? He opts up to a good overall as an agile lineman. That's a weird. That's one thing to keep in mind too. We don't have enough points to do the strength boost, so we're not gonna mess with that. Might be another tight end. So looking like another tight end. But yeah, so what you do with linemen, they're just not good enough to get drafted. You need to move them to tight end. It's gonna help. It's gonna help you get your pro potential grade up. I would think our pro potential is good at Clemson already, but you never know. Yeah, it's just gonna allow you to run. Like now we can run a two tight ends, that which is pure block. There's all blockers. And our O-line's like not gonna be any worse. Our O-line's gonna be just exactly the same. Bro, why do they have so many just normal trait terrible O-linemen? This is Clemson. Like what? What are we doing? Come on, Dabo. Got like a bunch of random bad 3-stars on their team. That gave us a big boost to run blocking and. But see, like, don't sleep on these guys. If you have like any points at all, you can make a big difference. That's all you need is one hit to gritty possession and one to north-south blocker. Okay, so he's an 80. See, he's an 84 blocking tight end as well. And you know, if you don't, you can just cut these guys. If you don't, if you don't want to mess with them. But yeah, this is not bad at all. Now it's like you're probably not going to run to many where you have 3 tight ends, but it's still an option. If you want to max protect and throw a bomb, you're going to have a bunch of blockers. See how we're looking with the skill caps on Ronan. Okay, his pass block and his power capped out. What we got? I got 11 points. I think that might be just enough. We can do a pure runner, and we can do 1 to north-south blocker and 1 to gritty possession, and we're gonna get him looking decent. 99 strength. Seems like it's like every time with the O-lineman they go to 99 strength. They really probably need to fix that for next year's game. Or preferably this game, but do UEA. I feel like it'd be an easy fix too. It just seems like it's just not coded properly for them to like get such a insane boost when they switch positions once. But perhaps they're working on it. Alright, 99, run block finesse. Switch him back, I think he was a right guard. Yeah, we're gonna leave him at right guard. This is a guy you definitely want to work on before, because I bet he's capped out. He's probably a guy that should get cut. Or if you have these just normal alignment in general, it's not bad to get him to pure blocker tight end, get him drafted, and just get him off your roster. Like, you don't want to mess with him anymore. Looking. Alright, what is he at halfback? Oh, there he is. Now north-south blocker. But yeah, it's never a bad thing. Just get normal guys off your roster, whether you're cutting them or the best move is to get them drafted, obviously. It's gonna help you a lot more than just cutting players. Just one upgrade, you saw he went 15 overall, gritty possession receiver. You can put him at pure blocker, but you don't really need him at pure blocker yet, so we're going to keep him at right tackle. Actually, you know what? Like I said, he's a normal guy. Let's move him to pure blocker. Since it's an 86 there, we could probably get him drafted this season. You just get him off our hands. Get him off our team. Get him out of here. But yeah, you could definitely change your pro potential for receivers very fast this way because it's it groups them up, I believe. Maybe it's just tight ends, but it's gonna get your pro potential up for at least tight ends doing this method. But yeah, I'm gonna take my advice. I'm gonna take my own advice. We're getting all these normal guys. We're gonna try to get them off our roster. Oh, but this guy, we're not gonna worry about it. They gotta be a sophomore redshirt or a junior to get drafted. So keep that in mind. Austin Gooden. He's not going to get to a draftable spot more than likely this year. But he's still going to be a lot better than he would have been. Actually, I don't know if we switch him to tight end. One off-season boost, he might get there. So we get his route running and his. Now, the only problem that you could run into a problem, obviously, with if one of these guys you're trying to keep around, if one of them is playing time, these guys could easily transfer now because you're going to have so many tight ends on the roster. But, like I said, if you just get one booster route running, and it might be cost a few to hands now, he's going to go up to like a 90 overall. It is very easy to get tight ends overall up. Basically change them to any other position, and they're going to be instantly better. Bro, what is with Clemson having so many normal players on their roster? See, I don't really want to move this guy because he's got platinum quick step, but I think it's the only way he's going to get drafted. That is our goal. We want as many guys drafted as possible every cycle. Right on the edge, getting drafted as a normal lineman. Yeah, don't forget you need a full offensive line too. Could be easy to get get occupied moving everybody to tight end, and then like, oh, I don't have an OLine. Man, he is so close. Oops, it's not what we wanted. He's already there. Alright, we're just gonna move him back. North-south block, get him one more. I hope he gets good skill caps. They're good enough. His impact, he'll probably get 20 to 30 points. These are right on the edge. 87 overall. Let's see what his skill caps are looking like. Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, he's gonna get drafted. Because we're gonna use all his points to get his run blocking up. Perfect. This guy's got more normal traits. They're all sophomores, so they can convert them to tight end. This guy, more self blocker. Again, he had a bunch of abilities, but like I said, if they're bronze, don't worry about them. Those abilities combined cost like 6 points. It's not even worth worrying about. And his run block is terrible. This is why I don't recruit. Don't recruit pass protectors if you have a choice, unless they have a trait. If they have a trait, you can deal with it, but. It's an 81 pure blocker tight end. It's gonna be on the border. When you upgrade his route running and his catching. But yeah, and then some of these right tackles would be like 6'8", which definitely makes for an interesting tight end. I mean, I haven't thrown like routes to these guys, but I mean, I'm sure if you upgrade them enough, they might actually be able to catch too. I mean, you're seeing we're doing this all with no points. We're having under 10 points and we're getting these guys. Wait, what is it? Oh, that's pure blockers. But yeah, no points at all. And we're getting them to be solid tight ends and not even bad linemen. Like, they aren't bad linemen at this point either. Like an 86 overall lineman. I mean, it's absurd how fast you can get this going crazy. Yeah, lineman's always the one that takes me the longest to upgrade to. I mean, you see, like, I'm having to go take the guys back and forth like constantly. And this is before they even have a lot of points available. Hugh Balage. He's one who might convert back to lineman. Mike signal caller. How did he end up there? Let me see receiver. Why is he a speedster receiver? Alright, we're just gonna convert him back to OLine. Not sure really where to put him. Yeah, he might just be one that's gonna stay on the roster. Alright, we're gonna put him in left guard. Guess we can put him back in. Use his last few points for one more upgrade here before we put him in left guard. But yeah, that guy's probably gonna play well for you. 99 pass block. Only thing you have to worry about is, let's see. No, I mean, he's pretty balanced too. His run blocking's terrible, but can't have it all. Right here, none of these guys have points. I don't really want to move these guys. They got gold quick jump. And if you look, like, I guess they have enough Excel for it. But yeah, we're not gonna move these guys. He might just not get drafted. I think it's better to have a guy with gold quick jump. It'd be nice if we get him drafted as well. Now this guy, we should be able to get him drafted on top of the gold quick jump. But none of them they don't have points to use. Say, I mean, this guy. He's got just enough points to change and do the pure runner boost. He had gold workhorse, but like whatever. He wasn't even really good at play unless he has this 99 strength, so I'm not worried about that. 99 strength, 99 jumping. Back. Oh, he still has workhorse. Oh yeah, no, since pure runner also gets workhorse, so he didn't even lose his workhorse. That worked out. Yeah. He's our second best D tackle now, and that 99 strength, we should be able to get him strong grip, and he's gonna be shedding. Blocks a lot. Oh, he can't even get strong. Or no, yeah, here it is. Grip breaker. For super cheap as well. Like, you're gonna get this guy, and you would get him to like platinum grip breaker, and he's still gonna make a lot of plays for you. No one else we can really mess with. These linebackers. Like, damn. You guys didn't give these guys any points to work with. And we still got some caps open up for him, so we can do some stuff. Guy wearing a red shirt. This guy we brought in the portal. What's he looking like? He's still got points or caps available too. These guys are young. We're not too worried about that. All right. Now here's an interesting one. All right, so we move our punter to kicker, and then we're gonna move one of our. We're gonna look for a player with a normal trait that we can move. I don't think we can move this guy. No. Preferably, you want a normal freshman. Okay, so we're going to use this normal receiver, and he's going to be our punter. Now, why we do this is so it doesn't just cut a random player off my team. And I mean, you shouldn't be punting that much either. Unless you're in a league that has rules about fourth down, like there's not really a reason not to do this. And even then, like, I don't know, it's got to be a really competitive league for me to care who's at my punter. Like a league where every yard counts. But yeah, that's pretty much it. These athletes, I just let them go to their normal position. We're not worried about them yet. All right. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.